Okay, and then once again, Kristen's saying more wind, more heavy rain due in tonight.
Yeah, tonight and then again Friday and again over the weekend. So you got to think that there'll probably be more mudslides and more issues out there. Thankfully, these systems are a little more quick hitting. So instead of talking 2 and almost 3 inch totals at a time, we're talking 1 to 1.5 inch totals at a time. But that's still a lot of rain. And look where we are. I mean, we are already oversaturated. December rain to date, 7.5 inches pretty much for Portland so far. That puts us at almost 6 inches above normal for the month. And in a typical month, we see 5.5 inches, and we still have almost 3 weeks left of December to add to those totals. So just amazing there. Almost 7 inches in Salem, 4 inches in Eugene so far, Astoria, nearing 9.5 inches there. So all of us in a surplus at this point, and way on the plus side too, thanks to all of the rain. Out there right now, things have quieted down, so some good news there. We're trying to quiet things down and enjoy and recover before the next round of showers rolls in, and that will happen, but not until midnight. So if you have to do any commuting outside some of the leftover water on the roads and outside some of the flooding concerns near the rivers, I think things are looking pretty smooth for you. Upper 40s out there, and temperatures will drop, but we stay dry for the next several hours. So 7 to 9 p.m., upper 40s, mainly cloudy, just a little bit of a breeze. Even through 10 o'clock, we still stay mainly dry. But by midnight, here comes the next system, and look at this thing. I mean, this is not going to be an easy system to get through, especially considering we've already had so much damage and rain already. So as we track it hour by hour, midnight, here we are approaching 12:30, and you can see the heavy showers developing from southwest to northeast. It's also pushing up into the Cascades, central and eastern Oregon. Snow levels will stay right around 4,000 feet for this, so 4,000 to 4,500 feet, so mainly above the passes, but we'll get snow out of it. Overnight, as we continue towards 2 a.m., you can see how heavy it is for the Cascades up across southwestern portions of Washington. 6 a.m., you make that morning commute. We're still dealing with scattered showers, some of these on the heavy side. So it is going to be a wet commute. There's likely going to be more standing water to deal with on the roads. By noon tomorrow, still more often on showers. We're racking up the snow in the Cascades, so some good news there. And then 6 p.m. tomorrow, look at this. We're still not getting rid of those showers just yet. So on and off showers for tomorrow, not a steady rain, which does help things out a bit, but some of those showers could be on the intense side, and that's why we're going to be looking at anywhere from 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain overnight tonight for the valley, and then another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch tomorrow. And then watch what happens Friday afternoon. Here comes the next system moving in. It's going to bring in more rain and mountain snow. Then we're going into Saturday, and look at this, another system set to move in to bring in more wind, mountain snow, and more heavy rain. So we just cannot get out of this active pattern, and we're just going to continue to rack up the rain and the mountain snow too. Take a look at this, a nice fresh layer of snow, and we can see a lot more of that, your Mount Hood snowcast here as we head through just Saturday, and we're looking at totals nearing a foot, maybe a little bit more than that, and we could see that continue through the early part of next week. So some good news there. Here's your forecast for the coast now. Heavy rain returns tonight, 1 to 2 inches. Coast range could see maybe up to towards 3 inches out of this. Winds will gust to 45, so still windy but not as strong. I-5 upper 40s, heavy rain tonight. It'll be blustery. You'll hear the winds howling again tonight, though I don't think we'll see 46-mile-an-hour winds. That's what knocked the power out overnight last night. So we'll see winds just shy of that. And again, we're looking at totals up near an inch. Central and eastern Oregon, temperatures in the 40s, scattered showers, still breezy here. And then for the Cascades, we're looking at showers, blustery conditions, snow levels between 4,000 and 4,500 feet, and then up towards the gorge, on and off showers here too, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of rain, and that will come in 2 parts tonight and then tomorrow. So your 7-day forecast here, we stay wet. Highs will be cooler in the upper 40s, and we'll have to watch out for those winds gusting at times up near 35 miles an hour. Tonight, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, we could potentially see stronger winds. Next week, we start to get a break, and it may only be a brief one. Looking at some of the long-range models here, you're going to want to get this weather app to keep up with, because looking at some of the long-range models, it looks like we'll get this little brief break before yet more active weather moves in. So, El Nino this year is certainly showing us another side.
Okay, so we're getting several more storms, couple more storms, but you're saying they might be just shorter.
Yeah, basically they're just going to come through a lot more quickly. So that helps, but I mean, we're just already so saturated that landslides are probably going to be more of a problem. Maybe the rivers won't rise as high, but there's still going to be flooding problems, and we're going to have to watch for wind and power outages again.
A lot to keep an eye on. Thanks, Kristen.
Well, still to come, we're going to head back to the coast.